So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This will be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
11.
In motion comes Thomas.
Red.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
On red. Silver.
Now 1,000-yard rusher from a season ago, Travis Etienne. And this will be a Jaguars first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Hey, run! Think right, open.
A first down throw for Lawrence. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. Down the right sideline. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. And even 50 yards. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They'll run it here with Etienne. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll find the open man. That's Watkins. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Watkins motioning over. On 2nd down, here's Watson. He's got his tight end down the field. That's Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for Jacksonville. 67 yards. So after the big play to start, now we have 1st and goal.
Route.
Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Give him a 2nd touchdown on this one. What an opening quarter, Greg. 2 rushing touchdowns in the first.
Well, Mike, we kind of had a feeling this might be the case. They told us all week how important it was to get this guy involved early and often, and boy, have they ever. He has made his presence felt here early in this one.
York now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. First and 10. Here's Watson. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
To throw on second down is Watson. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the shotgun, here's Watson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on second and long. They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. What can they do here? This is third and forever. Out of the gun, Watson. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Duvernay to return. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3.
Go, go, let's go.
So after one, 14-7 is our score. We'll have more from Jacksonville after this. Here's second and 3 to go.
All right, let's go. Hey, kill, 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 kill.
Now Lawrence on the bootleg. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll come up to third and 3.
24. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to have a Jags first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4.
Red on red.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's not just the blockers creating yards for him out there. He created most of that yardage on his own, shrugging off the initial tackle attempt and continuing to rumble downfield.
Hey.
Duvernay in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
On red. Hot.
On second down, here's Etienne. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 20. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
Hey, Ron. Here we go, sir.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Ready? Hey, go. Silver.
Now second down throw for Lawrence. That's caught. It's the tight end Ingram. And he'll be taken down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Hey, I'm gun. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now on second down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, Me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. They send the tight end in motion. Watson now on 1st down. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Watkins motioning over. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he will score. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
11. Rip, 23.
Back to throw. Lawrence. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
All right, let's go.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. To throw is Lawrence. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Here's 3rd and 2.
13, Lou. Lisa, 24. Red.
Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline. sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Red on red.
In motion comes Thomas. Second down, Lawrence. He'll look over the middle and find his running back. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. First and 10.
Go, go. Hey, hey, hey. Think right open, open. Here we go, son.
Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On red. Silver.
Now here's Lawrence. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. To return is Nyheim Hines. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Jaguars 21, Browns 14.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And we will not have a run back here. The second half starts with a touchback. On first down, Watson. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Foye Oluokun with the play. second down and 8. Shotgun snap to Watson. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. On second down, here's Watson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Jaguars are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play. Because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. He's going to send it downfield looking for Ingram.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take, half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Hey, go! Great job.
On second down, Lawrence again. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Duvernay in motion. A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up. And until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
On the handoff, it's Etienne. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half, and he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Lawrence out quickly to Thomas on the RPO. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 7-yard line.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They go 5 receivers for third down and 4.
30 left.
In motion comes Thomas. Lawrence from the gun here on third down. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. York's kick is good. And the Jaguars going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Watson. Fires left sideline. That is complete. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Going right sideline and complete. 17 yards as they hook up again and pick up the 1st.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
That's 13 more on that play, and quickly another 1st down. Out of the gun, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. To throw on 2nd down is Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. Back to throw is Watson. That is intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Watson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Trayvon Walker, the former first overall pick, in there for the sack.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick six of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick six, but to get two pick sixes in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Watson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
He might have a new name on the back of his uniform. Remember, Mike, back in July, he went from Allen to wanting to be referred to by Hines Allen. But with all that being said, he is still the same dynamic pass rusher he has always been. And he is a handful for any offensive line. And this time, he gets in there for a sack.
Yeah. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
Decent 24. Hot.
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. Oh, he coughs up the football. And the defense has him.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
3rd and long for Watson. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
It is a big play for the Browns. 31 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Back to throw is Watson. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be taken down, and that will take us to the 2-minute warning. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal. Again, it's Watson. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he is going to score. A pick-6 for the touchdown. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick-6.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick-6 here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. And he gets this to the 40. That's about a yard short of the 1st down. So we'll have 3rd down coming up. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Watson. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
Set. Down, turn it.
It's Watson out of the pistol. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.